Right, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is of course Constantin and we're back at it again in the world of indie games as we're just about to check out a brand new game called Lil Guardsman. As you guys know, I always love bringing you guys some of the best games out there, some of the most interesting ones and some of the most unique ones. When it comes to this one, not quite sure exactly what the mechanics is going to be all about. All I know is that I absolutely love the art style of the game. Hopefully the gameplay is going to be super fun as well. So without further ado, let's dive right in. But before I do that, I just want to take a quick moment here to thank the publisher for providing a review copy to share game with you all. If you're interested in a game you want to grab for yourselves, as I always provide for all the games that I feature on this channel, and let's just dive right in. Let's do this.
And so it came to pass that the day was
voice acting.
saved
Love it.
by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire.
What is happening?
How could you have done this to us?
Oh man.
Lil.
So apparently Lil is actually her name. It's not kind of like saying that it's a tiny guardsman. I guess it kind of works the same ways.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life
What? Dad, you don't have to do this.
when they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Love it. My nightmare is coming true.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility. I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Love it.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
All right, buddy. I love it. And the best part about it is that they added voice acting, though. That is definitely the best part about it.
Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Okay, fine.
Oh, good.
Let's try to learn.
Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown.
Hey, this
so
is
I'll
a
sum it
brand
up
new
like
game
this.
with
The
really
key thing to
unique
remember when
mechanics,
being a
so we
castle
definitely need a
guardsman
tutorial.
is-
Okay.
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Someone completely plain and boring. Oh, it's an old lady.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as
Plain and
always.
boring.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
Okay.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Ooh, am I supposed to choose? Lil puts in her inventory. Ah, so we're gonna have an inventory space as well. What?
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Hold up, buddy.
Oh,
I'm learning.
sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
Yeah, tell me what to do, buddy.
Hamish.
Come on, Hamish.
It's Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, select any highlight element to learn about it. Oh, that is so cool, though. I love it. I want to learn about this.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help.
Ah.
But all they'll really give you is their opinion.
Okay.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Next, what about
Or First
this?
Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Oh man, the game is actually good. The gameplay is going to be actually quite
And
complicated by the
finally,
looks of it.
the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an action point.
Oh, okay, Dad. What about this?
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
Okay.
Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
No, I don't want. Wait, there's more. What about this?
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things
Aha.
people give you, or that you
Okay.
confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your
My
bag
sweet,
for
sweet
something to
loot.
use doesn't cost you an action point.
Okay, okay. So basically, this is the item we can use. Cool. What about your lady?
I already told you, selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes, of course.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
Yeah, because
using
they're
a
not gonna
tool
tell
will
the
do
truth.
job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know. You can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
All right, what about this? Ooh, the Royal Writ. This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look. It's got a lot of information you'll need for your job. You can select the Royal Writ anytime, and it won't cost any of the action points. So this is kind of like telling me what I have to do, right? Congratulations, Guardsman Randy, 35 years of the post. Okay. What about that thing in the back? Is that the door? Oh, these are the tools.
If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you.
Wait, what?
I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why do the
okay,
other
so those are the
tools already
crystals.
have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions.
So we got a bullet, X-ray, truth spray, decoder ring, and metal detector. What if I go with the X-ray?
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh,
Okay.
and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Do not use on trolls. Why?
It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
No humming.
No humming.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
All right, what about this
You
one?
can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Huh.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
All right, I think we got everything. Cool, cool.
You use the Wicked 3000.
Let's end the tutorial then.
Now, you
Ooh.
can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point during a turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
It's better to use up all 3 of your action points to find everything you can by any means necessary.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
Just pick a damn level already. Select and hold to make your decision. What? Why is this one broken though? Is this one for putting them in prison? So this one is denying them, this one is admitting them. I get it. Okay, admit. There we go. Hopefully the old lady is not lying to us or anything like that.
Great
Imagine.
job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait.
Wait,
it's
what?
not-
No,
oh,
she said it right.
I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More
All
like I'm
right.
being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure it's
Good
not
luck
gonna be
with
just
your
for today,
illegal
buddy.
Gambling.
Legal
I don't
gambling.
need luck.
Believe me.
He does. That is so cool.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
All right, so first person, you nailed the tutorial. Good job. What am I supposed to do next? In the Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month. There'll be a pizza party at the barracks. Huh. The Press Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call the Picky Pie interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. After 6 months undercover operation of the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. What? No! While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody, grandparents. No! Maybe the old lady already did it. Oh, you kidding me? Ooh, look at this guy. So I'm guessing this is a number of person showing up, right?
Gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild. Will you require anything further?
Hosted by the Mages Guild. I have no idea what that is all about. Hold up. Is this saying anything about it? From the deck of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by the members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers came through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Aha! So I gotta call the office of the Councilwoman Ash. So I gotta go here. Ash.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy. Admit the mage, and my people will escort him to the venue.
Huh. Okay. So I'm guessing all I gotta do is just admit? Sure. That's what she said. That's what I gotta do. There we go.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Alright. There we go. Another person admitted. Perfect. And I think I did it perfectly. That's awesome. Oh god. This one is a troll.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kid sent me.
Wait, what? What the heck? What is this saying?
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them. And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
How do I decode it? Trust thou tease. Doubt.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Exactly. She's actually closer to your age than she is mine.
Wait, what?
And now I've made myself sad.
Okay. Hold up. So that's my inventory. What do I do? Metal detector, bullwhip. I don't want a bullwhip her. Truth. Of course, you should not use the X-ray on trolls. That's what apparently it's telling me. Decoder ring. Oh, can I maybe use the decoder ring? You take a closer look at Denise's letter. Oh, okay, so this does work. Am I decoding it?
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Oh, what?
It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Okay. Well, I guess the letter is definitely coming from the mom. So that means, or the kids, I should say. I guess I can admit. It's fine. We got it. There we go. She was telling the truth. So that's all I needed.
Thanks! Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you!
Good luck.
That is awesome. Alright, another perfect one completed. Good use of the decoder ring. That's what she said. Alright, it's gonna be the next ones. Oh god, I don't like these ones though.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence!
What?
Speak when spoken
Don't
to,
slap
or you'll
them.
get the whip, Whelp.
Yes, sir.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Let me talk with
What
him a
kind of
little bit.
business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some
BS
nosy
appointment.
little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Wow, seriously, dude. He shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds me a little of a toolkit. Ooh, am I actually gonna go ahead and whip him? Let me tease him.
Oh, yes. We mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right.
BS is right. Alright, you know what? Let me get myself the whip. Let me show this guy what it means to mess up with me.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
Blood
You
goals.
nincompoop.
What?
It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second.
Blood
Did
gold?
he say blood gold? Isn't
Blood
that
gold.
illegal?
It is illegal.
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold.
Yeah,
it's a form of
right.
slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
I'd like to take a closer look at those
This
gold
guy's definitely not
bars.
going inside. Ooh. Confiscate.
I think
For
I need to
sure.
hold on to these.
For sure I'm gonna confiscate these ones.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
No,
think I
it's
like you
not
more than ever.
that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am.
Well.
Since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Thing is, I don't want to let him pass though. Although, I really like the idea of holding on to the gold. Gold bars, cha-ching. Price 50. Oh, we're probably gonna have upgrades and stuff like that. We're gonna be able to do right with the money that we're collecting. Who can we call here? Striker, Ash, and Malcolm. Hold up, let me check something here. Six months, depressed jokers, he's person of a funny name. What else could we do? So I'm guessing they're having blood money in there. I wish I could just put him in prison. You cannot do that though. Admit or deny? Deny. We gotta do it. We gotta do it.
It's creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
But sir, the gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
No, this game has choices matters. Of course. You foiled the blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend. I guess I did the right thing. Alright, perfect. Oh, I think we're done for the day.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Wait, what?
Okay, and where exactly is...
What?
She hung up.
What was that all about? Never mind.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
What?
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl? Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Exactly,
Can't fault
buddy.
you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Return.
He's right. Everything is in order.
The thing is, this guy has a funny name, and if I look at the board here, this one said, the press joker seeks person with a funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus. So, let me call. Hold up. Malcolm.
Garby Bunches.
Hey, we
Where
got
have
10
I heard
coins.
that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you
Garbanzo the
related
Terrible.
to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Alright, buddy. Well, we got that mission done. We got some coins. We gotta ask about the
I
briefcase,
just can't
though.
wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Okay. Let's go with
I've always
trust.
said this place needs a nondescript vendor to shake things up a little.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
I
Ooh,
look forward
so maybe
to
he
buying-
is gonna become...
Something.
Maybe he's gonna become a salesman, and with all the money that I'm getting, I'm gonna be able to buy stuff from him. Maybe. First of all, though, I do need the metal detector, though. I want to see what he's hiding in his thingamajig.
I was sure that I would detect something.
Oh,
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
well, the thing is, he's gonna set up shop, and I'm gonna have a discount. So that being said, hop right in, buddy. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Man, this is such an interesting
Can you
mechanics.
smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
All right, buddy. Take care. Did I do the right thing? Yes, we did. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. All right, I think the day's done. No more, folks. Time to close up shop. That's awesome. And my score is... almost perfect. Dang it. Due to your exceptional job performance, 3.80, you were paid 30 gold for this shift. Nice. That is so cool. So the old lady was perfect. I should have checked the other ones as well. Wait, so can I choose where I want to go next? Apparently I can. The dig site. Oh, you know what? We gotta go to the dig site, yeah, because we did get a call. So let's check it out. What is that all about? Whoa. What the heck is this? Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. So this is my current backpack. How do I chat with the lady? Machine like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lid notices the word Commander Keen among the incredible Technican jargon, or whatever that is. Oh, hold up, I gotta chat with her.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Wait, what? I'm not lost.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. But you can call me B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Wait, am I supposed to go in the mine to try to collect some? Tell me more. Yeah, tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
The Chronometer 3000, is it the machine in the back?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
I would. Yes, me.
Oh, me. I want to go on an adventure.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery, or more exposition, as you might say. You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Push the button. I don't want her to explain. I just want to push the button and see what's gonna happen. Oh man, I don't even know what I did. I should have probably listened. What the heck is happening? Did I just went back in time? I did go back in time.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
What? So basically, if you mess up, you can actually go back in time. That's the whole idea.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Oh, quick pants check. No pee at least. Great.
No pee at least. I didn't pee myself. Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquez.
No way, I went back in time before she called me. Are you kidding me? That is awesome. Deja vu.
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Dang it.
She hung up. Again.
Oh, man. So I guess you can use the device if something
Why,
bad
hello
happens, you
there.
can kind of like try to
I've come
fix
to the
it.
sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
What? He's lying.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
I'm gonna try something different because I have a feeling this guy
I'm
is
sorry.
lying.
Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Confiscate. Okay.
Oh, I think I might need that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
All right. Hold up. Oh, I cannot do anything. I'm gonna deny him.
Come on, my paperwork checks out. I'm a good guy. I promise I'll give you a discount once I've set up shop. Please reconsider.
Dang it. Deny. I would have loved a discount, of course, from him. But I'm still gonna do this. Just because I want to see what's gonna happen differently.
Already, but I think I just changed the course of history?
Exactly.
Did I just tug at the fabric of space and time? Okay, this is way above my pay grade.
I'll be back. This isn't the last you've heard from Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches. Probably messed up. That's fine. That's fine.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Yeah, I just went in time. That's what happened. We went back in time. This is such an interesting game. But of course, it feels like the game is mostly about decisions matter. So decisions we make when you play this game are really important. They are going to affect the way the game is going to go. Anyway, let's have a chat with her again.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
I already told you no. Oh, wait, I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquez Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological
research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms, time travel, crazy. Let's go with time travel.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
I know. I already pushed the button.
Wait, where did it go?
Oh, she doesn't have it no more. Oh, because I got it. That's fine.
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yep.
Can you blame me?
Yes, but it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Wait, that was supposed to happen as well?
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
All right. There we go, she fixed it.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device. and allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Right, people?
Right people.
Individuals or groups that would improve the daily life of the inhabitants of the sprawl, rather than those who would see harm come to the community and castle.
Isn't that subjective?
Yes, well, I suppose it is, but recently the kingdom has seen a rise in rebellious factions, envious neighboring nations, not to mention the resentful mages guild since the power crystal has replaced most household magical applications. One wrong choice could trigger a domino effect that could lead to the fall of the sprawl.
Oh god. Why not use it yourself?
So to recap, you're giving me, a 12-year-old who worked exactly 1 day at the castle gate, the power to rewind time? Why not just use it yourself?
I have been testing the device myself for months. In fact, I used it to repeat a month's worth of the same day and learn to play the oboe. Can I show you?
For the love of all the holy, no!
Oh, well, perhaps another time. My
Alright.
calculations suggest that no changes I could make from my post at the Royal Academy would have nearly the impact on the sprawl that you gate guards do. Academia, am I right? So I came to the conclusion that trying it out at the gate is a calculated risk worth taking.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yeah, lottery.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
No pressure.
You can do this. Just try not to break space and time. I'm not kidding.
Love it. Alright, buddy.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for 1 day. Oh well.
Wait, I
It's
did.
getting pretty late.
Oh,
I
never
should
mind.
head home.
I think I'm thinking that I'm working for 1 day, but this is gonna be the whole game. We're just gonna be working as a guardsman. Alright, let me go to the tavern then. Let's see what that is up to. Oh my god, look at these ladies. All tattooed and everything. So we can head on out. We can go to bed. We can also explore a little bit.
Your dad's over there.
Oh, okay. Hey, Dad. What are you up to? Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Okay. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always said that it's ever enough money, you could chip in to get it fixed. Ooh. Maybe we are going to be able to do that. Hey, Dad.
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
Nope.
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet. So
we still have
be
left what I
15
didn't
gold for
bet.
the ale.
Oh, never mind. There goes the left. The
Hey,
money
now
that
we
was
don't have
left.
any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Nope. I'm not gonna give him the money.
Nothing today.
Oh,
He's just gonna
rats.
gamble it away.
Rats? Again? I mean, we don't have rats, I swear.
No, not like that. Oh, well. I'll go call my guy anyways. See if he'll front me the money to bet with.
No.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, what?
No,
That's not what I was trying to do.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously!
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
I don't want to do that, buddy. You're just going to gamble all the money away.
That, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game.
Dang it.
It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Good night,
Night,
Dad.
Dad. Maybe someday you'll believe me. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
Yes, you do. All right. Well, that was fun. I love this. This is such an awesome little game. All right. And if we go to sleep over here.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Yep. Just go to sleep. So basically the time machine that we got, we can use that in order to turn back time and fix stuff if we let the wrong people go inside. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Aberthy accidentally walked into the 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big goblin game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe for now. Oh, this is showing us what we messed up with. Tyrannus Athenius gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom and spread yada. The right between the magical and non-magical being grew a little more that night. He's indebted to the councilwoman Ash for her influence in the facilitating his smooth assistance to the sprawl. This one was perfect. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view and gave Killy a piece of her mind. Polymoth and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Okay. Due to your cunning conviction when denying of the old coot, was unable to make his sizable deposit of illegal blood gold to be yes. Unfortunately, it happened on the same day of an unprecedented volume of cash withdrawals. This caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. What? Oh God. Oh God. I don't like that. And this one we kind of messed up. Dejected, Garbiva headed back down to the long road out of town. He came across an old man selling magic beans. What? Garby tossed the beans aside of the camp to the night. The next morning, Garby discovered a large beanstalk growing up and over the sprawly ramtack. Quick as a rabbit, Garby climbed to the stalk. Oh, he made it inside the city either way. Gosh dang it. Oh, man. Man, this is such an awesome little game.
You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig.
It's a live pig.
Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor. No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
So I'm guessing we gotta get a lot of these suitors try to make their way inside.
Here in the sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Interesting. All right, turn off the radio.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
Interesting. Well, there we have it, guys. A brand new day has started in Lil Guardsman, and we're just about to end up the episode right here. This is a very, very interesting game. I'm absolutely in love with the art style of the game. It just looks amazing. the mechanics of the game is just super duper unique. Definitely haven't played anything like this before. Me personally, when it comes to games that are choices matter, I never really enjoyed them, to be honest. But this one is super duper unique, and I kind of like it. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard's shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him up here. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
Here's hoping.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation, which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground...
Oh, the issue that we created. No.
Any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
What?
But I need my job for gambling.
For gambling.
I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above-average job performance with cash bonuses.
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Ooh, thank you, buddy. So he gave me 3 of them that I'm going to be able to use to power my tools.
I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to. Wish me luck.
Oh, man. Such an awesome game.
Oh, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're
What a
not
liar.
the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time.
Oh,
but I like
seriously?
those odds.
Dang it. Oh, okay, so the yellow crystals are the ones that only work from time to
You really need
time.
to talk to somebody about your gambling.
Yep,
I
it
love
definitely
you
does.
too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Okay, buddy,
No
I will do my
pressure.
best.
That's my girl.
Alright, and as I was saying, guys, there we have it. A brand new day in Lil Guardsman. But this is going to be the end of this episode for now. If you guys are enjoying this one, make sure you hit on that like button down below. And I'm probably going to carry on with the adventure here. Why not? It's all up to you guys. Alright, stay safe, everybody. Bye.